Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, where we have our elevator back and we can finally head for the boss room. Down we go. Alright, so to get in the boss door, we need to get rid of these bars. So grab the walls and start pushing. They will rotate around to a new point and we'll be able to work our way slowly around this room. That should get rid of the bars, so we got that going, but there is also our final gold sculpture in here. We don't want to miss that. In fact, we can hear it pretty much behind the wall that we're next to, I think. Alright. Nothing in that hole. Got another switch here. That opens up another set of bars. Alright, keep pushing. Now we got a sculptula, a big sculptula here. But also a gold sculptula right there on the wall. I am trying to use my hook shot, game. Would you cooperate, please? You destroyed a gold sculptula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. That should be 54. And also the last one in the dungeon. Yay, we got a bundle of arrows. I did look into it. Yay, last one. I did look into it. One of these chests is arrows. The other might be arrows. It might be rupees. Either way, we don't need it. We don't need either one, so I'm not going back for them. I'm not that interested, like, it's not worth it to go back for rupees or arrows at this point. Alright, push it one more time. We should be lined back up. Maybe I stepped on one too many switches, I'm not sure. Either way, we're good to go now. And we're full on fairies and arrows. We're ready to face the boss. Which is kind of a fun boss, I really like this one. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at it, but I enjoy it. Come to a nice little art gallery. I've seen better art. Oh, well. Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. So here's how this fight works. For the first phase, you want to pull out your bow, and you want to watch these paintings. There'll be two of them, and one of them will be fake and the other one will be real. As you saw, I fell for the fake one. The fake one will never come out of the picture, the real one always will. You kind of want to shoot the real one before he can actually come out. I'm doing a bad job of doing that. Because he will leap between pictures and attack. There we go. You can kind of tell the difference between them. The fake one will be a little bit darker. The real one will be brighter. So this is the real one. Yeah, now we got a rhythm. Once you do it a few times, he loses his horse. And it's Ganon Tennis time. Phantom Ganon! It's an evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. Alright. Ganon Tennis. This should not be that hard if you're good at it. I am not. All you need to do is hit his balls back at him. And you think as much as I'd play tennis, I could do that. Alright, here we go. Too late! I better get good at this. Yes. We're gonna be way too close for a good round there. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that was a good amount of damage. I enjoyed that damage. That's too soon. I was expecting it to come faster. Really? I'm probably gonna take a fairy. Just because he's way too close. Come on, stop floating so close. There we go. And he chose to dodge. There we go. Only one hit on him? Oh, come on. I guess the amount of times that you get to hit him depends on the number of times that you actually rally the attack. Alright, one fairy down. I mean, the more times you rally, the longer he's stunned, probably. Hey, there we go. And he's down. Damn, I had to use a fairy. Oh well. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. I don't really care. He's gone. And I get a heart container. So everything's coming up me. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Alright, let's go. Back to the Chamber of the Sages. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. You received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. When I was a kid, that legitimately scared me. Hi there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Okay, that's nice to know that we weren't just like some sort of fairyless freak. Haha, we were always gonna hit puberty. Sucks for the rest of you. Although, now I believe that the Deku Sprout has sprouted, all the monsters should be gone, if I'm right. And we should see the Kokiri out and about once more. So, you know, we've freed this area from Ganon's reign. Now that the Deku Tree Sprout is growing in the Great Deku Tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal. I kind of want to go see Mido before we leave. And actually, there is one more thing that we can do in the Lost Woods before we go, which is good because it's going to take us back to Kakariko Village, and that's where I want to go next. But first, let's go talk to Mido, because I think he's got something to say now that Saria is no longer in this world. And, you know, I'm going to just... Hang on a sec, is he here? Yeah, he's here. Oh, I see. Saria won't ever come back. But I made a promise to Saria. If Link came back, I would be sure to tell him that Saria has been waiting for him. Because Saria really liked... Hey, you. If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that, too. Well, Mido grew up a little bit in 7 years. Oh, Mito. We could be buds. There is another fan theory, and this is again something that's not confirmed, but the sages are heavily implied to be dead by the time Link comes back to free them of the curse on the temple. By the time they awaken as a sage, it's really implied that most of them do so by dying. And then they go to the sacred realm as a sage and give Link their power. And I do want to mention what they're talking about by giving Link their power, but I needed to do this first. Hello. Hello. No response, he's sleeping. Ah, I got something for that. Do you like blue cuckoos? Kojiro? Why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means... You must be a nice guy. Must be, you must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry, okay? You got an odd mushroom. A fresh mushroom like this is sure to spoil quickly. Take it to the Kakariko potion shop, quickly. You got 3 minutes to do this. And it's a little bit easier if you have this leaf. Because you should be able to just leap straight out and exit the forest. Epona, we got an arrow to run. 3 minutes should be plenty. And also you notice now that I've got a bow, I can use it on horseback, but I'm not gonna show that off yet. Come on, Epona. Here we go. When the sages give you a medallion, they say that they're adding their power to yours. In the beta version of A Link to the Past, and there are screenshots of this in some old Nintendo Power magazines you can find, the medallions were equipable items, and it's heavily implied that they might have been spells or something that you could use. Something that would let Link overcome obstacles. Obviously that didn't make it to the final cut, but I kind of like that thought. It would have been nice to like have different spells like that. Alright, Kakariko Village. And we have plenty of time to get to where we're going, but I do want to do so with expediency. Come on. Come on, Link. All the way up and through to this side. Thank you. Excuse me, just passing through. Going out your back door. Now we can finally do that. And time to go to Granny's potion shop, which is finally open. We saw this briefly, but it was closed. We couldn't do anything with it. Now we can as an adult. Potion shop. Sniff, sniff, sniff. What a mysterious smell. You must have something. I do, I've got this. That bum, he had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. Okay. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. You receive an odd potion. You don't know what's been going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods. They say that there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. Right. Ultimate potion. How about 100 rupees? Sure. You got a blue potion. Drink it with C to recover your life energy and magic power. This is the only place you can buy a blue potion. And it's always worth it to have a little bit on hand. I probably wouldn't, like, use more than one bottle worth, because you're gonna want, you know, at least one fairy to bring you back to life. And then you want to have, you know, another bottle free for whatever you might want. For carrying things. Oh, speaking of things, now that we've got 54 Skulltulas, we can get our penultimate reward. Because now you're free. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. You got a piece of heart. So far, you've collected 2 pieces. With 2 more pieces, you will gain more life energy. Very, very worth it. Very worth it. To at least get 50 Skulltulas. After this, it's up to you if you want to just keep going. Now that I got that, you know, why don't we go ahead and take this back to the Lost Woods? Why not? After I said that I really didn't have a reason to play the song, we're playing the song. Oh, did I even look to check to make sure that, you know, I'm going in here real quick, just so I can check the map. I thought I saw the Skulltula token, but I want to be sure. Just check it real quick. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we never have a reason to come back here. Which honestly, it wasn't as bad as my childhood memories made me feel like it was going to be. Which kind of bodes well for the next place I'm gonna go. Screw you, I'm not dealing with you. Thank you! I think if we can, I'm gonna try to do a little sequence breaking and go back to being a child. Alright, fine, I'll kill you then. Maybe you'll kill me first. Yeah, you're probably gonna kill me first. That was probably needlessly complicated. I was hoping to be able to strafe out a little more, but Link stopped strafing. Alright. Let's go take this back to the dude at the Lost Woods. It's the next part of the trading sequence. Wow. I could not think of the words. I could not even remotely think of the words. It's nice to be able to go around Kokiri Forest and not have to deal with fucking giant Dekus anymore. Hello. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Oh, well, I had something for him. I guess he's gone forever. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos, everybody Stalfos, so he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Okay. You returned the odd potion and got the poacher saw. The young punk guy must have left this behind. Are you going to be too? No, I've got a fairy. The fairy is what protects you from becoming a Stalfos. Alright, so we got the saw. That's the next part of the trading sequence. But for now, I'm done with that. I want to go back to the Temple of Time. I think I can do that now. I think I can do what I want to do. We're gonna go back to having some fun as a kid. You know, when this place isn't so damn depressing. Although, like I said, I'm going to a very, very depressing place if I can. Alright. So, horseback archery is gonna be how we handle a couple of quests. One is the Big Poe quest, which gives us the 4th bottle. And the other is the quest that we won't get until Gerudo Valley. Horseback combat isn't used a whole lot. It's a nice feature, but that's all it is. Alright, let's go to the Temple of Time because I should have the ability to learn a new song, a very useful song, and also return to my child state. Excuse me, pardon me. Not interested in what you have to offer. No sale for humping my butt. Alright. Sheik, are you still C-blocking me? Or have you moved? There you are. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. Excuse me? Excuse me? Thank you. You have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. I have to point this out now. It is amazing what they did with 5 notes, all the songs that they came up with. It's so cool. Alright. Drop it. And we're back to being a child. In fact, now that we're a child, and we have all 6 white note songs, and we have the Song of Storms, we're gonna be getting into some trouble. But we're gonna have to do it next time. Thanks so much for coming out and joining me today. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this all, let me know. Give me your likes, leave me your comments, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you then. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.